England does not look so different from Scotland.
Aye, they are sisters.
Queen Elizabeth, your cousin Mary has returned to take up her throne in Scotland.
The Queen!
My dear cousin Elizabeth, I hope we might meet in person, that I might embrace you. But ruling side by side, we must do so in harmony, not through a treaty drafted by men lesser than ourselves.
My dear cousin, let our nations cherish each other as we would. Two kingdoms united.
How did the world come to this?
Wise men servicing the whims of women.
Mary is our foe. We must never bow to her as we bow before you.
You have the boldness to doubt my judgment. She is only your queen if I should not produce an heir.
What is it like to have a man? With heaven's blessing, we bring an heir to Scotland and to England.
It is a clear provocation.
We must make war in Scotland.
So put your skills to use.
Do not play into their hands. Our hatred is precisely what they hope for. I know your heart has more within it than the men who counsel you.
You would do well to watch your words.
I will not be scolded by my inferior.
Your inferior.
Are you afraid, Henry?
No.
Good. Because our swords are not just for show.
We have a scourge upon our land. 'Tis a woman with a crown.
Your beauty, your bravery. Now I see there is no cause for envy. Your gifts will be your downfall.
Should you murder me, remember you murder your sister. And you murder your queen.
Tonight, we're gonna bring it back to where it all began. I'm gonna travel back in time,
Please join me in welcoming Celeste Montgomery from Stephanie Dwyer's 8th grade class.
Hey, turn the light on, 'cause I've got no one to show me the way. Please, I will follow, 'cause you're my last hope. I'll do anything you say.
You and your parents chose me to guide you through this, so I want you to remember what I told you. You're just dancing in your bedroom, and no one's looking at you, and you ain't got a care in the world, okay?
So teach me, show me how you got, and in your words I will be wrapped up.
I keep feeling like big moments get stolen away from me.
You're my last hope.
You know, sometimes you just get kicked while you're down.
Sing my best, and listen to your love. And I'm so lucky to be with you, keeping me from my shadow.
Right before Christmas, a good guy in red is coming to theaters with his new sidekick, Fred.
Why am I here?
You're in a PG-13 version of Deadpool, filtered through the prism of childlike innocence.
I'm a grown
And nobody
man.
does childlike innocence like you, Fred. Nobody. I need you almost as much as you need me.
I don't need you at all.
You need me to untie you once we're done. I loved your working up.
I'm sorry?
Don't get too attached.
Once upon a Deadpool.
Kinda prefer Marvel movies.
We are Marvel.
Yeah, Yeah, but you're, Marvel licensed by Fox. It's like if the Beatles were produced by Nickelback. It's music, but it sucks.
You were nicer as a kid.
Rated PG-13. Limited engagement in theaters December 12th.
All right, listen up. This fry is your universe. Soggy, it's weird, it's gross. Teenagers, just the worst. And this delicious normal fry is my universe.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher.
Miles, gotta go.
In a minute.
Gotta go.
In a minute.
Mom, gotta go. In a minute.
My name is Miles Morales, and in my world, I'm the one and only Spider-Man. That is, until he showed up.
And it's a no on the cape.
I think it's cool.
Spider-Man doesn't wear a cape. All right, you ready?
Hey guys,
Who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy. I'm from another dimension.
How many more spider people are there?
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
This could literally not get any weirder.
It can get weirder. My name is Peter Porker.
This was never your city. It's mine.
Brooklyn is gonna collapse. My family lives in Brooklyn.
Miles, what's wrong?
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Officer, I love you.
Wait, what?
Miles, where did you go?
Can Spider-Man turn invisible?
Not in my universe.
Wow, you just poked me in my eye.
This is incredible. Some kind of fight or flight thing.
What's that?
That way. Other way.
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out.
Need help, sir?
Officer, hi.
You need help?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
What do you got there?
Pecans. Delivering pecans to my niece.
Pecans?
Yeah, pecans. She makes the worst pecan pie you've ever tasted. I feel sorry for her husband, and I feel sorry for the pecans, too. Family's the most important thing. Don't do what I did. I put work in front of family. I thought it was more important to be somebody out there than the damn failure I was in my own home. I was a terrible father. Terrible husband. Blew my chance. I didn't deserve forgiveness. This is the last one. So help me God. This is the last one. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for everything.
I was 8 years old when my mother died. She loved traveling the world and digging up the past. He used to visit all the time. Then one day, everything changed. She'd found something. Something he wanted. He would have killed me too. But I got away.
The world is changing.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We are London.
Hester! Hurry! Get on!
Before she died, your mother told me she was afraid of Valentine. And that if anything should happen to her, that was to find you. That you could stop him.
She could be a problem if she's anything like her mother.
Keep it safe.
What happens when you find Hester Shaw? I will kill her.
He's here.
In the great game of survival, this is checkmate.
I knew you wouldn't leave me.
Shut up and run.
You sure you want to do this?
I have to. For my mother.
You look at her, and all you see are the jagged edges. But she is something quite different. She is beautiful and strange. And very, very rare.
I honestly can't remember why we kept most of this stuff to begin with.
Don't you remember that kite? We used to love flying that with Mother and Father.
Those days are long behind me.
That's why I live and breathe.
I was flying the kite and it got caught on a nanny.
Mary,
Poppins, you came back.
you seem hardly to have aged at all.
Really? One never discusses a woman's age, Michael. Would have hoped I taught you better. What brings you here after all this time? Same thing that brought me the first time. I've come to look after the Banks children.
Us?
Oh, yes, you too.
We're about to lose our home. Everything's fallen to pieces since your mother.
I miss Mother.
Nothing's gone forever, only out of place.
It's a good thing you come along when you did, Mary Poppins.
How'd you do that?
Do what?
So you've been off filling the children's heads with stuff and nonsense.
You've forgotten what it's like to be a child.
Everything is possible.
Even the impossible. Off we go.
Legend has it that one day, a new king will come who will use the power of the trident to put Atlantis back together again.
It's the exact spot that Volko gave me my first swimming lesson.
I already know how to swim.
Not even close.
You have to forget all the teaching of the surface world. Go deeper to uncover your Atlantean instincts. He spent his entire life training. Training to be the best.
My parents made me what I am. I am the protector of the deep.
In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. In their own hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite above and below.
The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
We must stop him.
And how do you propose we do that?
By retrieving this.
I already got one of those.
Not like this one, you don't. The war is coming to the surface, whether you like it or not.
Your mother always knew you were special. She believed you'd be the one to unite our two worlds.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
A hero.
I'm Charlie Watson. I'm 18.
Today, actually. Is the Beetle for sale?
It's yours, kid. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. What are you?
So you have no idea where he came from?
No idea.
Well,
Here's the deal.
People can be terrible about things they don't understand.
From now on,
The only person you can show yourself around is me. Oh, I'm good. No, I'm good, thanks.
There's a war raging on our planet. If this criminal isn't found, that war may find its way here.
Is there anyone that can help you? Do you have a family?
oh, me.
They're calling an army.
I've seen firsthand, these things really are.
Bumblebee, there is only one way to end this war. You must protect Earth and its people.
Take it down!
My back, me!
This is how we stop them.
You've got me. And I'm not going anywhere.
God, I'm so screwed. I wish we lived in a world where street smarts equal book smarts.
It's not easy getting a job for a woman your age.
Watch me.
I'ma be your hero.
Every manager at our company has a college degree.
The only thing stopping you is you.
Do you ever look at your life and wonder how you got there? If you made different choices, would you be happier?
Arthur got his MBA from Duke. He's the best man for the job.
No, sir. I am. I just wish we lived in a world where street smarts equal book smarts.
Screw 'em.
people, the educated people in their fancy houses who name their kids after fruit and climb Kilimanjaro.
What's the lady call for you? Something about a job interview?
Oh my God, Franklin and Clark?
Your resume interests me. Wharton Business School.
I'm sorry, what?
And, of course, you have got to see her Facebook page.
My Facebook page? Obama?
I gave you a completely new identity. You said you wanted to be fancy, so I just like Cinderella'd your ass.
Well, I got you in the door. But you got the job, baby. Who's the champ? Let's go. Who's the champ?
I'm the champ?
You're the champ. Yeah, come on.
It's not easy getting a job for a woman your age.
Watch me.
I'm gonna be your hero, trying to save the day.
Okay. You need to wear anything other than that. You look like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Wow, this is my office?
They gave you an apartment and credit cards. I'm gonna take these off your hands.
Don't you dare.
And I'm gonna take these coasters.
Yo, baby pop,
You're gonna come clean, right?
I can do this. Is that Maya Vargas? These are my friends from
Norton.
Warren.
We did some time in the Peace Corps together.
We save whales.
Don't confuse this Facebook thing with who you really are.
I really admire you. You're kind of who I want to be when I grow up.
You were always good enough. You're the only one that ever doubted it.
We're looking at a new Chinese distributor. The only employee we have who speaks Mandarin is me.
I got an idea. Our cat's veterinarian speaks Mandarin.
We would love to schedule a tour for you.
But we have to wait for the deal to be closed. 我觉得他非常自大。哦，要挤他肛门线了。
要记他的肛门线。
I like her.
push it real good.
Welcome to Marwen is the most original film of the year.
What happened to you?
I got beaten within an inch of my life because I was different.
Some Nazi thugs jumped him.
So I created a world where I can be anyone I want. These are the women of Marwen.
Are all of the dolls people you know?
Yeah, there's Carlala.
You can't keep on running away.
Julie.
We got your back.
Roberta.
Back off!
And Nicole.
I just moved in across the street.
This is Hoagie, kind of a braver version of me. We're one and the same, pal. More ammo! More ammo!
I thought I heard you yelling for more gumbo.
Not gumbo. No gumbo.
This Christmas,
The only way you're gonna get better is if you face those jerks who beat you up.
based on an inspirational true story
I'm not really sure how to do this.
of a man who turned tragedy
I got you, but you gotta embrace that pain, Mark.
into triumph.
I have my art, and I have my friends. I have hope, and that's something they can't take away from me.
Hell yeah. Bottoms up, girls.
From the groundbreaking director of Forrest Gump,
Don't just imagine yourself as a hero. Be one in real life.
welcome to hope.
You are safe.
Welcome to healing.
To life, to love, to Marwen.
Welcome to Marwen.
What do you say? I want you to be my VP. I want you. You're my vice.
Well, George, I'm the CEO of a large company. And I have been Secretary of Defense. And I have been White House Chief of Staff. The Vice Presidency is a mostly symbolic job. However, if we came to a different understanding, I can handle the more mundane jobs, overseeing bureaucracy, military, energy, and foreign policy.
Yeah, right. I like that.
I got a plan. I know the direction, the lay of the land.
When you have power, people will always try to take it from you, always.
Nothing can break me down. I'm the man.
Are you even more ruthless than you used to be?
Right hand to God. First in command, my testimony, when I take the stand. Who's the man? 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 The plan, I'm the man.
So we gonna do this thing, or what? I mean, is this happening? I believe we can make this work. Hot damn.
Your Majesty, may I present to you the greatest detective of all time, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. John Watson.
I love you. Watson. Oh! What a looker, right? She is stunning.
Sherlock Holmes. His methods are ingenious.
Right there.
He's a master of disguise.
What have you done with Sherlock? Why, Watson? I never left. Oh, amazing.
And his mind is brilliant.
Angle of approach, compensate for warping floor, termination of mosquito. Well done, Holmes. Oh my God! Watson, stop panicking! A murder in Buckingham Palace.
Solve this case in 4 days, or I will kill the Queen. Signed, Professor James Moriarty.
Come, Watson, we have a killer to catch.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Shall we begin the autopsy? Dr. Grace Hart.
A woman doctor.
Impossible. Fortunately, we have a real doctor.
Yeah? Would you like some heroin?
I have 2 days left to live. Solve this case.
Her Majesty, would you mind if we had a picture together?
Watson. Who's going to take the photograph?
I will take it. You see, it's sort of a self-photograph.
He's a real fan.
I swear, I never do this. Hey, girl!
Hey, girl! Over by the window, the lighting's much better.
Yes.
Mum! Oh my God!
Mother of shit!
Welcome to Harvard Law School.
Ladies, let's go around the table and report who you are and why you're occupying a place that could have gone to a man.
I'm Ruth Bader Ginsburg. My husband is in the second-year class.
And why are you here, Miss Ginsburg?
To learn more about his work, so I can be a more patient and understanding wife. The law says women stay home, men go to work, but all people must be treated equally.
You think you can change the country? You should look to her generation. They're taking to the streets.
What if you got hurt or arrested?
Mom, it's a rally, not a riot.
I don't know where she gets her stubbornness.
Can't imagine.
Is it a crazy
Discrimination on the basis of sex is legal. We need to right this wrong. Let's topple the whole damn system of discrimination.
She thinks gender equality is a civil right.
These laws are obstacles to our children's aspirations.
If you lose, you will set the women's movement back 10 years.
You don't get to tell me when to quit.
Get your emotions in check.
You first.
You've been ready for this your whole life. There is no aspect of the law at which you can be bested.
The word woman does not appear even once in the U.S. Constitution.
Nor does the word freedom, Your Honor.
Here comes